Get it all out, man.
All right, come on.
All right.
Hey, man.
All right. Yo, what it do? It's Divine MVP.
Yo, it's Jen Che. What's up?
Yo, it's Cooley.
Yo, it's Zach.
Yo, it's on what you doing?
And it's the HTV podcast, 3rd episode. We got a special guest. Her name Chloe.
What's good?
Yes, sir.
Why don't we start off with you telling us about yourself? Give us a little detail.
Is that picking me up enough? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Why are you spiking though?
So,
Turn the game down. Just keep talking.
So, like I said, my name. Well, no, like he said, my name is Chloe. Zach, no. From the A. Quick side note: were you in chorus in middle school? No. Damn. I'm sorry. Back to the subject. Yeah. So my name is Chloe. I'm getting my bachelor in film at Full Sail. That's where I met all of these people except for him. But yeah, I make music on the side. You can find my stuff on SoundCloud. Fruit Loop drops this Friday. Yes, finally. Like, Lord have mercy. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna drop. Then we got more projects on the way. We gonna be working on some projects soon.
For sure.
Excited for all of that, but shit, how was y'all day? Shit.
She's a comedian.
But
So what's your favorite thing about photography or cinematography?
oh dang, you not gonna tell me how your day was?
My bad. It was alright. It was just a regular day.
Chill.
I had a really great day, actually.
That's good, bro.
I had some nachos.
Okay.
J Nacho.
Jay Nacho.
Say nachos.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What does J Nachos entail?
Oh, J Nacho. So my name is J Nache, right?
Uh-huh.
So they got this little thing where it's like J Nachos. It's just my nachos. Real talk.
Yeah.
I said it out loud before. I
Okay.
don't do two corrections purposes,
Okay.
but it's fine. My day was great, man.
Okay.
How was your day?
Oh, I was chilling. Feel me? Watched football today. Can't complain. Had a good day. Yeah,
What's your
for sure.
favorite team?
Don't worry, they not in the playoffs. It don't really matter.
They out. My team out too, but you know, I had a chill day. Got some homework done. Episode 2 dropped today, so.
Oh yeah. Hey, go run that.
Yeah.
How was your day, bro?
Chill day. I just clean, to be honest.
That's real.
Yeah.
It be like that.
Cleaned yesterday, bro.
Oh, what was
All
that
right, bro.
question?
You talking about me? Okay. I'm about to say.
She zooted it.
She said housewife. No.
I was about to say, like, you trying to play me, bro?
Bro, this is
No.
like this thing.
But
Okay. What's your favorite thing about cinematography?
cinematography, shit. Lighting for sure. Lighting, okay, like imagine Euphoria. That's my vibe when it comes to cinematography. But I'm more of a director, you know what I mean? I prefer to work with like a cam up, you know. Shout out Zach. Shout out Jacob. Yeah, until I get my own equipment for real, I would prefer to work with somebody else, be more behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Put it together, talk to the actors. That's more what I'm about for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also mentioned you an artist, so
hmm
what do you love more? Like you love, if you could pick between like artistry and like cinematography, like what do you love more?
I was just talking about this the other day, but really the way I explain it is like my first love is storytelling. I've been writing stories since 3rd grade for real. So that just naturally went into YouTube. And that's how I got into videos, freelancing. I started just getting paid for doing shit I was already doing. So then I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna go to college for film. So I would say in terms of what I take more serious is gonna be film. But as far as the love for them, they're both very similar just because music is such a raw medium, you know? So nothing can really touch it for real. I ain't gonna lie.
So like how did you get started like into music? How did you get into music?
Shit. That is a story time.
Nah, keep going.
We got B story going on over there. But anyway.
We find little moments, bro. Anything to get a good laugh out of it, bro.
Hey, that's what the podcast about, though. Gotta laugh, bro. I feel like if I can't watch a podcast while I'm smoking, it's not a podcast.
Okay. All right.
But fuck, what was the question?
I got a question. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
What would you say some of your like influences growing up?
So fuck my question.
You know what I'm saying? It was like a one-on-one. I was just talking
Nah, that's all good.
I remember your question now. I remember it now.
Alright.
Wait, do I fuck?
No.
What was it?
You asked the question already?
Yeah.
Oh, how'd I get into start like making music? That's what you asked. Oh yeah, that's a story time. Let's just say I don't turn my head. This nigga cheesing mad hard. Like, but just the people I was around though. The people I was around, how I got into it. I've been recording on BandLab since like 2022 for real. Yeah.
Now I was about to say, what's some of your influences growing up? Like
Music wise?
style, anything like style, music, culture, whatever.
Shit.
ATL.
So I was raised with like my pops and my brother, just straight niggas. So in terms of fashion, like, but I remember one time my pops just started droning on me randomly because I walk like a nigga, like when I'm mad comfortable. And that just describes a lot of my childhood. Like, but let me tell you, 7th grade, I'm glad I ain't know your ass for real, bro. 7th grade, I wore the same jacket. I had my head in a head, what was it, a bun with a Nike headband, same black leggings, Converse 2 sizes too big every fucking day. Swear to God. Every day, like, bruh, every day, bruh.
Put up to the middle school.
I'm taking that shit to the grave. Hopefully that shit. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna curse y'all podcast like that.
What influenced your headband though? Like
My headband?
yeah, the
I
sports.
ain't like shit in my face, like I can't see. My
Okay.
head, my hair was a lot longer back in middle school, like
Okay.
3 times this size for real.
Like Bow Wow. Like a Bow Wow.
I'm glad y'all can't see my facial expression.
I said like Bow Wow. But why? Wait. Why everything? Why are
Bro, nah, she looked at the line and she blinked like one at a time. It was crazy.
Why everything I say so funny? I said Bow Wow. You know how long it is.
It's accurate. It's accurate.
Like Mike.
Go ahead. Sorry.
You can't save yourself. It's cool, bro. It's cool. It's cool. But yes, you can say that.
Okay. What's your favorite rap group in terms of Atlanta? Like Outkast, for example, or like what's your?
Oh yeah, definitely, bro. What my pops grew like. I was raised on a lot of old school rap for sure. But like I was the type of nigga, I always lived under a rock. Like I'll know the song before I know the name or the artist. Facts.
You
It's
always
still
live
like
under a
that.
rock, like Patrick.
You think you alright. Okay. Anyway, but I really fuck with underground though. That's really what got me into music for real. Like I like the fact that I don't gotta know shit you saying. You don't even really gotta be a lyricist for real. But if that shit bump, that shit bump. Facts.
You got a favorite underground artist? Or?
But my first artist that I was really in love with was Lonely. But his old shit.
Like Story Alone?
Yes, but his
Yeah,
old
you know
shit. No. Like, fucking. Let me think. Shit like Missing. Like, have you ever heard Missing?
I think so, yeah.
Nigga, they deleted that shit. That shit's so sad. I was just talking about. Nigga, I couldn't even tell you. I started getting into it in 2022. Like, this shit was very recent. But
You fuck with what is it? Miley Cyrus by Destroy? That shit tough. You
the
seen the
whole
video?
album. Nah. Was it like a visualizer though? Like
Nah, it was like a
kinda.
music video. It was that, and I think
It was two songs in one.
yeah, it's like
Miley Cyrus and
in one video.
sometimes yeah.
Yeah, I know what song you talking about, but I ain't seen the video.
Both of them is tough.
Right before Can drop. Well, I say drop, but like I don't listen to him like that no more. So, like around that time when they was doing a lot of duo shit, that's when I was listening to them a lot.
Where? Nah, that's dope.
Oh, I know. Fruit Loop dropping. Fruity Loop dropping this Friday. Since I was gonna ask you, what was your favorite part of like shooting the video?
Shit.
'Cause I know we took like.
But that shit was low key hectic. I feel like we did a good job though. But that shit was low key hectic. I ain't gonna lie.
What was your favorite location, like spot?
Location. That's a good one. Shit.
I was thinking like, which one was it? I like the skating rink.
That one was fun.
Yeah.
The skating rink was fun. I also think it was funny when we was crossing the street and that nigga John threw his skateboard on the ground.
And stop all the traffic, bro. You almost got into a fight too, cause like,
Yeah.
everyone was like,
We were at her music.
Roll the clip.
is there a clip of that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna make a BTS video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What
we
they say?
can make
Yeah, send it to me.
That's fine.
That is what it is.
But right now I'm working on this animated photo shoot. There's a couple projects I'm working on, but that's one of them. And basically, I'm having like me and Scoop just did that shit, bruh. I'll show you some photos. But Jacob took the pictures. Keyshawn got some BTS. The BTS funny as fuck.
When you were like, when you kicked.
Yes, bruh. And we got graphic designers like drawing over that shit. So I'm finna probably make it a series and just do hella different photo shoots, different vibes for real.
Yeah.
So y'all trying to collab, you know what I'm saying? We can make some
met a
shit
graphic
happen.
designer, like last week.
Yeah, like send me his number or her number or whoever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
I'm down. This one nigga was like, "Oh yeah, I'm down. 100 a model." I was like, "Nah, gang.
100 a what? A model?
100 per model."
Damn. Yeah.
I was like,
really last week in Target, I met someone.
You got some Picasso
Like-
level.
Like, he was a graphic designer. He gave me his IG and everything. Crazy.
That nigga said Picasso level.
Oh my god, real artistry, bro.
Jackson.
Speaking of art, like, what's your favorite like inspiration? What inspires you to create these movies or?
Emotions, for real, for real.
Okay.
Emotions. Them bitches is strong. And I'd be like, fuck, I need to get this shit out. So I get it out. And then I make that shit fire.
Alright, so just emotion, no figure, no.
Figure?
Yeah. No personality, no.
Like a person?
Yeah, like a person.
Nah. I just feel like I can't depend on nothing to motivate me except for myself,
Okay.
honestly.
That's valid.
But I definitely have inspirations, like people that I think are fire, for sure.
You can name them.
Yeah. Like that nigga that we made your snippet after. His name's Daciori. He's a fashion nigga, but like I like the way he promote his shit.
Was it the dude on the skateboard?
He probably got a lot of skateboard videos, I ain't gonna lie. But he's more so, it's just his fashion line. I don't even know if I've ever seen what he looked like. But yeah.
Nah, that's fine.
What's your favorite like song or like? I say, what's your favorite like song or project that you release?
That I've released?
Yeah, or I say you're most proud of, because I know it's subjective.
Most proud of?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Snap.
Damn. Probably Psyche.
Psyche.
It's on the EP. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's the EP called?
Ha.
Okay, let's go.
And when does it drop again?
I already dropped. I got another EP dropping. I don't know what that shit gonna be called, but the picture's gonna be red.
Okay.
Yep.
I too.
Higher.
Highest glad.
How do you balance both making music and like creating what you and directing like movies? How do you balance that? Like they go hand in hand for you, since you actively do both? Like you participate in both?
It's becoming more hand in hand. Honestly, up until this point, like I'm just now getting to the point where I was like schedule a stew session. That's kind of new for me. It's more so if I'm feeling some type of way, I just throw the headphones on and record. It's still like that 9 times out of 10. Like I haven't dropped anything that I've recorded in the studio before, just because it ain't the same. But when it comes to like merging music with film, it's like I'm starting to work with a lot more producers that are able to compose shit to the film. But that takes a lot of preparation, bro.
Yep.
A lot of preparation for sure.
I don't know if this question is kind of repetitive to what we talked about, but like as a woman in like art and music, do you have like any female artist or like just female actor, anybody that kind of inspires you to, you know what I mean, go on and build your career?
Underground artists that I fuck with that are females, like I Love You Hook. I don't know if y'all know her.
Where
the
nah,
name
yeah, she
again?
tough.
Say the name again.
I Love You Hook. ILY Hook.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, she tough.
Her. Lexa Gate. I think it's Lexa Gate.
Yeah, Alexa Gates.
Yeah,
I know who she
she's
is.
fine. Talia Galvez, she's like an artist on Instagram.
Where?
As far as actors, like Zoe Saldana, I'm getting into acting too. That shit's fun. Bruh, it's crazy how they be like developing multiple personality disorder.
Facts.
That
I've
shit
heard
is
about
crazy.
that.
Deep into the
Yeah.
role, like
That shit is crazy.
Especially them
like,
scary movies. I heard a lot of them actors be like messed up in the
Yeah.
brain.
Oh,
just
yeah,
doing a
I
lot of
know.
them.
and then
That
people go
shit-
like extreme lengths to get into a role.
Like,
Like
I know in a lot of them like
Yeah.
scary movies, they don't, especially if like something like looks creepy, they don't. They intentionally like on set they keep the actors.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
they got to.
They,
Yeah.
they keep
Yeah.
them separate, so the first time they see them is when they on
First
camera.
but y'all know
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's what they did for it. Like all the
Yeah.
kids, like they didn't see him until
Yeah.
like
Oh, I didn't know that. That's so
I
good.
seen that. It was like crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Sometimes the behind the scenes be more interesting than the movie
No,
itself.
for real talk. That's how it be. I be
That's
looking at it.
crazy.
Speaking of movies, like, what you think about spoilers? Like, you think being a creator, like, let's say you had a project and it was about the release. Like, normally people do trailers, previews and stuff, but like, what if you had like somebody on your squad just like
Spoil that
spoil
shit?
it before, like, let's say a couple days before release.
A leaky, yeah.
You mean like leak? Is that what you talking about?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'd be so
Not
mad.
leak is for music, like spoilers.
Leak is a leak though.
Leak is a leak. Like
Leak
you
is
can
a
Tell,
leak.
like spoiler, like,
Spoiler is like if
telling
you-
them what happens. Like,
okay.
yeah.
Or you think? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
leak or spoil. Like, how you feel
Nigga,
about it?
I be tight. I don't even know how I would react. Like, the way I'm looking right now is the way I would react. I don't even know. I'm never working with that nigga again. I'm a very professional nigga. Like, I'll just really tell you straight up, like, that shit not cool. It is what it is. You got paid. It is what it is, but it's never happening again. I don't know. I feel like a lot of that shit is anticlimactic for me. It's just not much you could do about it.
Because it's a lot of that in this business.
I ain't gonna lie, that was like perfectly timed. Y'all probably can't hear it on the podcast. My roommate was just saying cry about it.
That's real. Like real talk.
Cry about it, bitch. That's funny. But,
Would you- Oh, no, go ahead. My
no,
fault.
go ahead. I'm just talking.
Nah, I was about to say, so like, would you say you had any like kind of crazy experiences so far? Like, you know what I mean, going into the film world or like even just starting the music world? Have you found any or have you ran into any crazy experiences? Met any people, stuff like that?
That I would consider crazy.
Like just, not crazy. What's the word I'm
Like
trying
big people, I guess.
Big
like
people?
Shocking, yeah. Like
Like
something just, you
influential
know what I mean? Yeah.
Same person.
Bro, let me
Revolutionary.
tell you, bro. This shit funny. Okay, boom. I got my associate's degree in SAE Institute of Atlanta. That shit in Midtown. And one of my classmates is named George. Shout out George. He's a big promoter for a lot of strip clubs in Atlanta, bro. So my broke ass, I needed to make some money, right? He like, bro, oh, y'all should just come to strip club after this, da-da-da-da. I'm like, I bet. So we do that shit. Not for me, nigga. Not for me. I got my money, but like, just not for me. But I say that to say, what's his name? Derez Johnson, he made some old school ass song. He was there. Fucking one of them light skinned girls. I don't fucking know. Some niggas was there, and apparently there were bigger people. But for me, I just think it's hilarious how that was not my environment. Like, but never again. It's good money though. It's good money though, for
I
sure.
went for the first time back in Atlanta. When I went back,
How was that? You talking about on winter break?
Yeah, during winter break, I went to KOD.
What the fuck is
King of
that?
Diamond. You never heard that club?
Hell nah.
Yeah, I went to. I was taking pictures there for
Yeah.
my sister boyfriend. He in a band, and like it was actually lit. It was weird. It was a Sunday afternoon. It was Sunday afternoon, and the club was like jumping. Like it was really.
It was actually lit.
Y'all getting out of church.
Yeah.
That's why.
It was
Y'all getting out of the.
straight out of church though. They go to the club.
Nah, they gotta get some to eat first. They go eat their family. Then they go.
But they had a buffet there.
They do say the wings be the best wings at the strip club. They do say that.
Yeah,
Facts.
like at Magic City, they say the wings there are
Facts.
amazing. But it was crazy. It was like a Sunday afternoon, sun still bright outside. They in the club going crazy. Like
You ever been to an old people club?
old people, nah.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of old people, you ever been to a nude beach?
Nah.
Nah.
That's crazy.
I didn't even know
You
they
been?
had them, though.
You have. Yeah.
By accident.
By accident.
How that happen?
Yo, that's crazy.
How does that happen?
Accident is crazy.
How does that happen?
So we went to after my course, we went to Europe after 8th grade for a little trip,
I remember that. Trip.
and we in Spain. You was there?
No, but I remember like them talking about
Oh, okay.
Wait, did y'all go to the same high school?
it. We went to the same middle school.
Oh man.
But
Y'all
I moved.
barely missed each other.
She old.
yeah. Anyways, yeah, we
So
went
you
to
in Spain?
Spain. Yeah, we went to Spain, and we just wanted to go see the water for real. It's crazy. So it's a big ass group of us, but we walked all the way over there and ain't even peeped till we got on the beach for real. And I'm like, is that little boy naked? Like,
Little
nah, that little boy
Huh?
naked. I'm talking about it's little boys, little girls running around, old ass niggas. I'm talking about the whole spectrum is at the beach.
That's the European
chilling.
stuff. Hey.
But they was cool and they was looking at us like we weird, like nigga strip. I'm like, bruh, no, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
It's the first time I've ever heard. All right, go ahead, bro.
That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, after this, we gotta ask them the scores, like the game scores. Bro.
I can check it right now.
I would probably, like, if you listen, you really could know, bro.
I guess
Wait, who plays tonight, bro?
it's the Bills and
Chiefs, the
Chiefs,
winner goes
yeah.
to the winner goes to the Super Bowl. It's 16-21.
What's the quarter?
Third. It's like the beginning of third quarter.
Okay, yeah, he's starting to trip.
Yeah.
I mean, so I guess I got this question for Zach and Chloe from y'all being from ATL. Like, I know like ATL has a bunch of outlets and like even like just the culture and the scene out there is crazy. For me, being in Jersey, there's really barely any scene. So like for y'all growing up, like how is it being able to connect with different outlets out there?
Yeah. Really, Atlanta, it feel like one big network. Like it just feel like everybody know each other. Like every time I go back, I'm always like networking with someone. I feel like I'm always networking with someone.
Nigga
meeting new
said
people.
networking.
Like it feel like everybody there. I feel like everybody there always
Right.
hustling. Like it feel. It feel like everybody there be hustling. Like everybody, you know, is on the come up. Everybody on the grind, but everybody also trying to help each other too.
Yeah.
Like I know one thing, like everybody say when they networking is like, oh yeah, let me know when you need something, and they'll reach out to, and like when you reach out to them, a lot of people. I mean, obviously not everybody gonna help you, but a lot of people are willing to, you know, help you out in whatever you got going on because they want to see you win just like you want to see them win. So, and it's like it has a lot of influence too. Like it had more influence than I realized. Like especially moving away from Atlanta, I seen like the influence that it has on other cities as well, and seeing how they look at Atlanta and they see it as like this big mecca, and it's like, dang, like I really came from that. So
Facts.
yeah,
It's like any big city for real.
Word.
Like I feel like it's got its ups and downs. Everybody, some people got like ulterior motives that you won't know. Some niggas just weird.
Where
the wine.
Sometimes
I'm already knowing tight pants.
This
all
nigga.
that.
Tight jeans, man.
that shit really real though.
Really, like
tight.
you think it's a joke? No, it's real. Like
That
when you
shit
go back, you
really-
see some of the smallest pains.
I wonder what be
you've
going
ever
through
seen.
their head, bro.
Is it true you was a water
I'll be
boy?
looking like ballerinas.
No, I wasn't no
out there.
water boy though. The water boys, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful for the water boys. They're really.
They be
Y'all
shiesty.
got your own culture. I ain't gonna
Saying.
lie. Atlanta gotta be studied.
But it's global though. Like the culture for y'all is global now. Like we're talking.
Bro, I never peeped like the different types of Southern accents till I moved down here.
Yeah.
And I got family in like Florida too, so I've been going back and forth my whole life. But nigga, like Memphis, Mississippi,
Purrs on your
nigga.
ears.
Bro, I got family from Mississippi. Like most of my family from Mississippi, they talk different over there.
But what?
It's all country.
That's that movie shit over there.
Country.
Music.
Mersey.
Mersey.
That's Memphis. They be I said they Herman. Can't pronounce they U's and Hughes.
Nah, they don't say the R's, right?
Yeah,
But
but Memphis, no, they say the R's.
They do?
They put the R's in everything.
They put
My-
2 R's.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
tripping.
Mersey. That's Baltimore. They don't pronounce R's.
Music.
Wait, so what part of Atlanta were y'all from? What's that?
North side.
North side and then
Northside.
for sure. That's
For
fine.
me, I moved around a lot. Cause my parents were divorced, so my dad had custody. We was always on the north side. My mama, we was always on the south side. So like with my mom, we went from Stockbridge to like Fayetteville, Decatur, East Side, and then Riverdale. That's where she at right now.
Y'all maybe know some like some underground upcoming artists from Atlanta that y'all can shout out or just you know what I mean?
Like,
I mean, like my
It's
dogs.
So many.
like.
Like my dogs.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Well, like I don't know if they knew like specifically
Oh, you
anybody
talking about
growing up.
him too?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I lost it.
Yeah, like Infinity. I don't know her I think it's Fuck It We Paid on Instagram. Infinity, she hard. Fuck, what's my name? I don't know. It's like 3 semicolon something, but his name's Mont. His shit hard. But on one of the unreleased songs I wanted to show y'all niggas, I said some shit like, if Infin and Mont on the beat, eat it up like some sate. Then I said, nigga, that is a sign of the chomp. Nigga. Just listen to the song, bro.
We gotta turn that shit up.
Just play the song. I'm trying to tell
Yeah,
you that
afterwards,
shit gonna
right?
be so funny. Like,
It'd be funny
Oh
if you
my
played it in the
God.
car. Like if you played it out loud and
Hell
it
yeah.
was part of the podcast.
I know if anything,
We gonna put it
Zach could put
over.
it in.
Yeah, okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Take out the awkward silence, but I'm trying to tell you. Like, if you just
I was like
listen
trying to catch
the
me. I was like, yo, okay. I see
Probably
the
looking
vision
like
for real.
punchline, where that shit at? But yeah,
Real talk.
it's cool, bro. You don't understand.
I can't think of any underground. There's a lot, but like I can't think of any at the moment though. But
Hey, bro, you gonna have to screenshot that frame and send me that shit, please.
what we were just
But everybody leaned in like,
That's a whole meme template, bro. I'm saying.
oh, that shit was funny.
What gang locked in, but they're not listening. Oh, bro. Fire, bro. I can see the memes rolling in.
Yo, it be Zach. Yo, I swear to goodness, it be Zach.
Exactly, exactly, bro.
Yo, it be Zach every time. All right, go ahead, bro.
Oh my god.
Where was we at, bro?
I don't even know. Oh yeah, I saw.
Oh yeah, underground in Atlanta. Yeah.
This is gold, bro.
Bro, we all laughing like we zooted, but shit, we want to
I can't think of any.
Man, that's why I said this. That's why I said this is gonna be the best podcast yet, bro. That's why I said
Yeah, I can't think of any underground like artists right now. I remember my first like underground show though that I went to.
But what? Them bitches be lit.
Yes, I remember in 2021 I had went to go see it was Lil Tecca concert in Buckhead, and at the time I wasn't listening to Lil Tecca like that, but I just went because of the underground like scene that was gonna be there. Like I remember it was Young Chris, it was Baby Santana when he was like 14.
Dang, that's crazy
Yeah.
because he 18 now and his name
Yeah.
Tanner now.
Yeah,
He changed his name and everything.
Baby Santana. He legit looked like a little kid up there too. And
'Cause he was.
And I got it back.
yeah, I remember I saw BK too. BK set was really good. Yeah.
It's crazy. She mainstream now. It's fire though.
I remember my friend. He had like we were in the pit, and then he had went back because his stomach had started hurting, and he was sitting down on the couch, and then BK came up to him and asked him like if he was okay, and got him like some water, and he was like, "What just happened?" bro?"
Starstruck.
Like, yeah. It was crazy. And then Lil Tecca came. Lil Tecca set was actually really good. At the time, I didn't realize how many Lil Tecca songs I knew like that, but I remember his set was good.
Booth Pack did not do that for me, nigga. What? I was so fucking tired. I went to sleep on a bench.
Damn.
I woke up. My
bench?
friends was,
What bitch?
It was a bench just in the venue.
Oh.
I woke up. I was leaning on somebody's like arm. She was like, "Bruh, get the fuck off me!" Like that's the vibe I was getting. That shit was crazy. Booth Pack, great artist, bro, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all know any athletes, bro?
Any athletes?
Yeah, Atlanta. Like hoopers, bro. Like
Oh, any hoopers?
yeah, cause
I don't know him personally, but I remember
What's funny, it's not me. It's not me.
everything that come out my mouth.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so funny. Let's ask let's take the time real quick and let's pause and let's ask DJ what's so funny.
What's so
So I can
I'm
laugh.
not there. I'm tripping. I'm following. All right, I'm following.
like talking about athletes from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Any shout out my boy Chad. He running back at Georgia Tech right now. But I remember. I know for basketball. I remember when what's his name was there. Sharif Cooper. Yeah, I remember when Sharif Cooper was playing in high school. I remember when Caleb Murphy was playing. More recently, Ace Bailey came out of Atlanta.
Yep.
Trying to think who else. I know like that whole overtime scene is in Atlanta, but not everybody who be playing it is from Atlanta. So
Nah, and the reason I ask is because like during the hurricane, I think like October, September, I got a chance to go over like the College Park, and then I was at the Falcons court.
Oh,
College Park. So I was just,
Cam from Atlanta too. Cam Newton from Atlanta.
yeah, Cam Newton, yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
he from Atlanta too. I forgot. Who else? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know an artist that's on the north side though is Migos.
Wait. What's his name? Gunner. He from College Park though, right?
Yeah, Gunner from College
Yeah.
Park. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Him
Yeah.
and 2 Chainz, I think.
Yeah, I know Gunner
Two
like he's
Chainz?
talking about how he was from Old Nat.
Ah, okay.
Man, what? Future hit different in the club.
Like, that's my go-to. I'm not gonna lie.
When she said Future, I just remember like we was in Atlanta and like we was on the east side, so I think that was last.
I know that first B&B was
Yeah.
sketchy as hell.
I
Bro.
remember
Yeah, but that was on the west side. That was
Wait,
west.
that was in the hood. They had you on the hood.
Yeah,
That was
bro.
where the Airbnb was.
on the east side.
My God. Let's fucking go. I swear I hope it doesn't win.
Yes, sir.
I think the Bills probably winning though.
That's insane. Sound like a whole uncle there, bro. Jeez.
Nah, don't edit this out, bro.
I'm not. I mean, it's up to Zach. To
I
be honest.
believe it in. They keep it authentic.
That shit needs subtitles.
That's why I said it's gonna be the funniest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all want to go straight to the deep stuff?
The deep
Oh yeah.
stuff.
What you got?
Pause. Yeah, no.
That's
big
two,
pause.
bro. That's two. That's
Pause.
two, bro.
Strike three is
What do you
crazy.
mean by the, you want to go into the deep stuff?
Bro, we're on a podcast, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all want to play around?
Yeah, so can you explain that?
That's 3 though.
No, that's two strikes.
Niggas said,
He always did that to me.
Yeah,
so,
like you
yeah.
see how. Okay.
So what is it?
Just like his uncle.
That's your uncle, bro. You related to that.
All right, come on, lock it. But I was about to ask Chloe, like, get your laughs out. Go ahead.
my fuck,
He's a
I'm
nut.
dead.
This guy's a nut. Get your laughs out. But
Bro, how am I a nut?
nah, I'm just, bro.
That's what he said. That's what he said, bro.
That's 3.
Bro, that's not three, bro.
That right there.
You never heard nobody calls you a nut before, bro.
Nah,
About delivery, bro.
It just sounds funny when you say it.
I'm saying it's the delivery.
Well, I said,
alright, bro. What's your question, bro?
but Chloe, I was about to ask, like, no, I'm cool. Yeah,
Nah, what's the question, bro? What's the question, bro? I'm
let's get
listening.
to
I
bro.
can't even lock in now, bro. Y'all go ahead. Ask
No,
me.
bro, it's getting too
All
deep
right,
stuff.
fuck it. I'm gonna ask a question. What's your top 3 albums?
Albums?
Yeah, music.
Damn, that's a good question.
It could be just from Atlanta artists too.
You don't
Um,
have to be though.
nigga said think outside the blocks. Alright. Okay, I guess fuck. don't Outkast got an album called Aquemini, or I know there's
Yeah.
a song on it.
Yeah.
The whole album called Aquemini.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Aquemini.
that shit. Damn, that's a good ass question. Damn, one of the activists got an album. What that shit called? I don't know. One of his albums, that shit fire. And
Is it the one with the red cover?
No, it's before that. It's like, I want to say purple or blue. It got. Damn, what that bitch called? I can't remember. It got Percocet feelings on there. One of the activists. Percocet feelings is on there.
You dropped the tape with Baron Boss? I didn't know that.
I ain't gonna lie, it was tough as hell.
Oh, money up, money up, money. I did London.
Y'all so heavy on the underground scene, bro. I just keep my mouth closed because I don't even know half of those artists, bro. I be listening to mainstream music.
Gotta lock in,
Lil
bro.
Wayne, bro. I listen to Lil Wayne.
I ain't gonna lie, they got a sound for every like any sound you looking for, bro. You can find that joint underground. That's why I like it.
Who's your third game?
Album?
Yeah.
Ooh, that old Kendrick album with fucking
Section 80.
no.
Beat me to it, bro.
No.
The one in 20.
Untitled Unmastered.
Y'all saying
Good Kid, Mad City.
everything but what I'm talking about.
Oh, overly dedicated. All right.
Is that the one?
Is this the one from 2017?
It's 2011. Overly dedicated is 2011, bro.
You said old. I'm
said
thinking-
old.
I'm thinking about all the old joints.
I'm like, fuck.
I'm saying.
It got what's that song?
What's how fast?
It got HOC on there.
Never mind.
HOC.
HOC.
That's
That's
isn't that
overly
overly?
dedicated, I think. Oh, let me check.
And
Is that not
growing up, I think it's called growing up or getting
that's
closer.
definitely overly.
Getting closer.
Growing up is on
Overly.
gotta be on
Or
overly.
getting closer. I don't fucking know.
On the scavenger hunt.
He
Dedicated.
got Average
Yeah.
Joe on there.
And blow my
Yeah,
eye.
that's overly.
Yeah,
that
that
joint hard.
shit. That shit for sure. Never
that's all.
What was your
dies.
deep question?
Yeah, let's get deep. What was
Now I was about to ask. So like we in a social media era. We talked about this in our last pod, but like, how do you kind of deal with like some of the anxiety of like posting, wanting to be relevant on social media, also like wanting to be yourself? So, like,
authentic?
yeah.
Shit. Just don't. Me personally, I treat my Instagram like it's my camera roll. Especially back in middle school. Like, I used to post too much. That shit was a problem. I mean, it would all be goofy shit. No one gave a fuck. But,
Word.
like, I feel like I just went through that phase of, like, not giving a fuck. And now I guess I kind of do a little bit. But it's just, like, I feel like I'm a fire-ass nigga. So, everything I post gonna be fire.
Nah, I respect that.
Facts.
So like, so you would say like you really don't have a lot of anxiety now. Like everything's kind of
Not for posting, maybe performing. Like I
Okay.
perform next week. It'll be my second performance ever. I'm gonna be nervous as fuck, but I'm gonna do it. I really just want the footage. Like fuck the crowd. I want the footage.
oh, where you don't even
I
care
ain't
about it. You
gonna
just
lie.
want the where.
I think that shit's gonna come out dope.
Nah, that's dope. Nah, yeah,
Shut your dumb ass up.
Oh
You
yeah,
should be a
another,
voice
I
actor.
got another deep question.
Okay.
So like basically, yeah, kind of stemming from like the whole anxious part of putting out like social media. Like, do you ever get some of those? Because I was talking about this on the last episode. I was like, sometimes you feel like you putting your stuff out there, or you putting yourself out there and you're just like stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like no, why am I even doing this? Because like nobody's looking, or I'm not getting anywhere really. Like I mean, it's easy. I feel like for me, it's easy to get caught up. Although like I have a lot of people who support me. I'd rather have 20 people who listen to every single song as opposed to 20,000 people who don't. So it's like, how do you feel about, or what kind of gets you out of those moments where it's just like, dang, I feel like I'm not getting nowhere. Like, what's the main thing that gets you out of those moments?
It's two things, bruh. First, there's one quote. Shout out that nigga Yas, bruh. That nigga said, "Trust the process, don't process the trust." Facts. Spit. Nigga ate me up with that one.
write that down.
Yeah. Write that shit. I wrote that shit down too. I ain't gonna lie.
Say it one more time.
Trust the process,
Right
don't
in the
process
diary.
the trust.
Type.
And the second thing is I had to really like, you know how you could go down a rabbit hole, you could get stuck in a loop, overthink, all that type shit.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta really come to terms with actions is the only thing that's gonna get you out that shit, no matter what. So I'm very result based now. Like I don't talk about as many ideas. It's just not much to talk about. Like let's just make that shit happen. Facts. So that's my take on it now.
That's fire. That's real. That quote was tough. I'm not gonna lie.
He
Nah,
ate.
dude.
He ate. Yeah, he ate.
At the end of the day got to end.
No.
That was depressing.
Kind of how he said,
That was an airball game. Not gonna lie.
his quotes was just like that post, his IG post, top floor, or he said,
Bro,
wait,
y'all
quote-
didn't-
quote that
I'm
shit
gonna go
again.
cap.
Quote
Bro.
that shit again, bro.
I missed that.
Top spot, even when I'm moving backwards.
It's like
what's-
posts like that.
What's top spot backwards?
It's top spot, but like still,
Oh, it's a palindrome.
It's the way you or like the
Yeah.
order, like how you.
Divine said, "Try again."
You should have put it like spread it out. I guess, bro. Like in the IG. I know, spell it out in the IG post. Like you should have put like
You
the
like TOP, like you could have like
put the hyphens in between or something.
yeah, hyphenated it
Like,
or
cause
like
we're more creative. Game.
Them niggas get the grammar, bro. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Like
But everyone else got it except y'all.
Nah, I think it's just like. Nah, I think you cap it.
bro, you trying to call us slow or something?
No, I'm just saying.
I think.
He is.
he just called y'all slow, bro. Did you see his eyeballs?
Man, let's proceed, man. Hey,
Oh no.
that's the same.
We need camera angles in this bitch. Oh my god.
Oh man.
It's crazy.
It's okay. Coming soon. Wink, wink.
He's
So
snapping,
he's
bro.
cranking the pod.
He's
I ain't gonna
snapping.
lie.
I hope
He might as well be a special
I
guest
hope
too.
the microphone picking it up.
Probably gonna have to hold it closer to the door.
All right, boom. If every single one of you could think of one project we could work on together, like a passion project, like you spend a month or 2 or 3 just planning that shit out, like take turns, like what's some shit y'all want to do?
Like a project for like my song, like
Anything.
Can you like elaborate more? That was like vague as
Like-
fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Like if you like a music video, short film, whatever the fuck that you would want to work on with me, but like get detailed about what you want, like you know what I mean? Some shit that you envision, but you feel like nobody can make it happen, type shit. Like it's some shit you think you would do 2 years from now, but you could really do it right now.
I got one actually. So like, well, I feel like I can do anything, but anyway, but
Type.
I'm saying, you know, but like I always had a vision for like a visual album. Like growing up, obviously I branched out listening to other artists, but like when I was younger, I listened to a lot of the creative artists, like people like Kendrick, obviously, people like Childish Gambino, even people who are just in those aspects and different worlds, and they kind of had it into one. So like, I've always wanted to do like a conceptual album or just like a visual album where like, whether it's like some of a short film or like an album or something, just like where each video kind of has like, each music video kind of has like a meaning behind it or conception, and you listen to the album and it's like sonically it's dope and this beats is fire, but it's like there's actually like a story behind it, just some kind of. So I used to like when I was younger, I used to like go on my notes app or just literally on like a notebook. I used to write out like albums and just come up with different conceptions and visuals, cause like I mean I was always into the film stuff. Like when I was younger, I used to just act like on theater stage stuff, but like I always wanted to be in like a movie or something like that. So I would just come up with ideas for like films, and I always had like the ideas in my head, like the visuals, but you know it's hard for me to get it out. But so I'll just like write it down or just record it or something. But
You know, it would be a good way to promote that shit. Like, make it obvious that it's like, I'm saying short film / music video, and that's obviously your idea, but promote it strongly as a short film / like composer, if that makes sense.
oh, I feel that.
Because then you're gonna get 2 sides of like both industries coming at you.
Yeah, different audiences.
Especially me thinking from like the film prospect, like if I could see a short film and then see that your music made that shit 10 times better, like what? I'm finna hit you up for all my short films. Facts.
That's fine.
So you
Definitely
saying
keep that in
like a
mind.
short film where you compose all the music?
Well, yeah, but like I said, like I mentioned like Donald Glover. So like one thing he did, he had an album called Because of the Internet, and what he did was he wrote a screenplay, and it was a screenplay that released with the album. And then in the screenplay, you read the screenplay, it's like you read it and there's different songs within the screenplay. So you get to a part where there's 2 characters or whatever, and there's a part where it says play this song, and you play the song and you start listening. And then even the music videos for that album, there's like a conception, there's like a storyline. I don't remember the exact storyline, but it's just like each one kind of, they're different but the same because they have different events within the music video that led up to like the story and it matched the screenplay. So like, I'm not saying I'll just do that verbatim, but it just in my own way, just I'll kind of come up with something conceptualized, like make it an experience so that people will go back like 2 years or 3 years or whatever, and they say, I remember this era of Jay when he was just like putting this out, this era of this album or this project. So like just something like I said, whether it's a short film or just visual concept within the music videos, whatever it is. Like obviously some I would have to write down and put in paper, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just like that basically.
Are you a producer too, or just an artist?
I produce everything that I make, and then I collab with people, but like a lot of times I'm giving the input on what I want and how it to sound. So I do produce everything. I was a producer first before I started making music. But yeah, and aside from that, you know, like just interested in film and media. Like I've always been interested. So yeah.
That would be cool if you like. That would be something like beautiful if you did like a.
That'd be beautiful.
Can't even use words now, but like if you did something like that, 'cause that would be different. That would be something people remember, like versus just a regular album that people drop all the time. That'll be something that can go with it.
Yeah, and that's something I see myself doing soon. So you know, don't get that emotion going.
Next.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even get the question for real. I might be dumb for real.
I'll answer. I mean, my answer is kind of basic. Like, I feel like it would be dope if we just worked on some like EP tape, like just me producing stuff for you. I think your vibe is super dope. So like, I feel like if we did end up doing something like that, like I would definitely have to like cater to your sound with the stuff that I'm making. So yeah, just something small like that would be cool for sure.
That would be dope.
For sure.
I mean, me, I already let you in on what type of work I like. I like more cinematic work. I mean, as you can tell, I already dropped a couple music videos, so you could probably get an idea for where my head is at concerning my videos. But for when I'm trying to, it's a possibility of me working on this, but I want to be like a narrator. I want to express my ideas in third person view, you know.
Through your music?
Through the video.
Through the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were talking about making it look like a film, and I'm more like catered to like the cinematic work. So, but in this film / music video, I want to play myself, but as a different role, but like in third person. I want to tell my story. I want there to be actors acting out that lifespan or like
a whole cast.
Yeah, that moment in time. It doesn't have to be a whole cast. It could be like 2 people. And I pop in and out of the frame trying to
I see what you're saying.
So like they're
That's
actually
what you're saying. Okay,
playing, they're portraying me.
Yeah.
But then there's certain times you see me come out.
On some ludicrous shit.
Yeah, and just
Damn, what
into the
video?
camera, you know?
Who? I feel like is it Eminem? He did that with what's that song he had, bro? With Stan? Was it Stan or something like that? You know what I'm talking about? Where like it was like third person, like it was a story behind the song.
I think it was Stan. Yeah.
That joint was deep. Like I feel like is that what you kind of talking about? Like a story behind the song?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I always have storylines behind my videos anyway. So, and like most of my music is pain influenced. So I'm trying to tell a painful story, but in third person point of view.
You should let me play you.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing you in the story.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
That's a possibility if we work.
I ain't realize that.
I'm not
We're
even
gonna
gonna
Let's have it. What? No, go ahead.
I'm not even gonna ask. Go ahead.
No,
Nah, continue, bro.
It's
We
a
being
safe.
serious.
It's a safe space, bro.
Nah, I just want to say what did you want to portray?
I'm portraying him
Like what?
as a younger self.
I mean, you listen to my music, right? So you know what.
Exactly.
So like,
But that's not what. All right, bro. Let's y'all. Everybody want me to be the villain. Like, what you want me to be the villain, bro?
No villain. No. He said he wants to portray me, but I'm trying to pick your brand. I'm saying like,
Oh no,
what? Like,
I was
what do you
dead.
think?
Yeah, I was dead asking like, what are you portraying? Like,
Yeah, him as a younger version.
word. That's what I was asking.
I love how I can hear the smile in your voice when you talk, bro.
And me? Oh,
You said
That
what?
shit is funny.
oh, you jolly.
Hey, tell what the jolly, bro. That's crazy.
Somebody said that.
Yeah, you said it both times, bro. That was you. Roll the clip, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
It wasn't me.
It was. I promise. It was either you or yeah.
It might have been Zach, bro.
Probably. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, but like I said, like I feel like most of our ideas align, like cinematic work, film, storytelling. So I just like to tell mine from like a painful standpoint, if that makes any sense.
Twinsies, trauma bonding.
Do you get the question now?
Honestly, I haven't thought about anything that
Deep.
that deeply for any creative works. I just know in the future I want to make like a project that's like SGP West Celestial. It's like melodic beats. I don't know. It's just like crazy beats, melodics. It's like the album's low key about like sad stuff, but it's like hard at the same time. I don't know.
Okay.
But I want to make like a project like that. I don't know how the videos would be though, to be honest, if I were to shoot videos for them.
Okay.
Where Tweet sits down. Where Tweet sits. All right, go.
What is like Lil Uzi or like is that like his music videos? Is that like a similar example for like what you want?
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
Just trying to see what you.
Yeah, like probably like a mix of like how underground music videos they have like crazy VFX, all these effects. Probably something like a mix between the two. Cause I love Uzi and his music, like everything, his videos.
Like
But,
Yeet, like Yeet videos, like Yeet music videos.
Yeah, but like in my opinion, like the old Yeet music videos, they don't really have like story. It's just like crazy, but I love that shit. So probably like a mix between the two.
Okay. Okay.
That's a lot of editor work. Yeah, I got it. You either gotta be able to pay a bag or fucking.
That's why I'm waiting for any videos.
I was gonna say, project we could work on, definitely like, one thing I just thought about is like, I remember I used to produce in high school, and so I was thinking, like, what if I drop like a producer album, like where it's just beats, but then drop visuals for all the beats based on like the vibe of them.
I've been wanting to
tough.
do that, like a visualizer project.
Mm-hmm.
And just have, and it just be looping.
Yeah.
The next one coming up, I'm doing for Infant, the nigga that I shouted out, but we need to work on that shit. I was gonna hit you up too for that shit, but hell yeah, bro, let's do it.
I was thinking something like that, or
But yeah,
bro, just a movie. I want to make a movie.
facts. What genre though?
I don't
I
know.
want to be in that drawing.
I was low key. I was thinking like, not a sad movie, but like a movie where it tap into your emotions, or like a movie that you get like emotionally tied to.
ATL 2.
Yeah,
Like ATL 2.
yeah.
Should make that.
Or we could just make a video about like us, like about like this whole experience.
We could do that as well.
That's more like a documentary though, no?
Like ATL.
No, it's not like not really, because we would have to get footage from like a couple months ago and all that. Not a documentary, but like a whole like a kind of story about like, let's say your last 2 years or like being here, like Florida, Orlando. Like
Okay.
I don't know how to like get into detail, but like everything like within the last 12 to 16 months.
Kind of like a reflection.
Yeah,
Okay.
but not really a documentary. But
More will be like more built as like a behind the scenes type of vibe, or like an actual story to it, or is
It'll
it
be
just like a bunch
cinematic?
of videos that?
it could be cinematic, but then like I would have to find like a specific story like that we all like certain incident or certain event that happened, you know?
Like a biopic.
Yeah, maybe. But like let's like something like I don't know how to I don't know how to explain it. So like we would all have to pick an event that all of us experienced within our time here, and then we go based off of that storyline. Yeah.
Like B stories and shit like that.
Yeah. Does that make
Okay.
any sense?
Yeah, it does.
But yeah. Okay.
It's making me think that one movie where like they spent the whole movie trying to go to a party or some shit.
Yeah, it could be something.
You know what I
like
mean?
Is that
What's that shit called?
super? What is they're like
hella
in high school?
or college. I'm not gonna lie, it's hella movies like that.
Like Project X.
I think
Not Project. It's another one though.
Well,
Like,
it could be like similar to Project X, but Project X has more storylines because they went to school, they came back, prepared for the party. But she's talking about like a movie where like they were getting ready to go to the party. That whole movie and everything that's happening is just
So it's not as complex type
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
That's fine.
that's tough. It's a great idea.
So it could be like about like a party or like a summer some event we went to. It could just be like preparing to go to it or something.
Where? No, I like that. That's cool.
Or it could be about your music video when we all pulled up to the fair, like us trying to get there. Like it could be about. That's just an example. It's an
That
example.
night was like,
I know you weren't there, but yeah.
That's one quiet.
yeah, that night was crazy.
But yeah, like it could be like that's just an example. Oh my bad.
I was gonna say roll.
Wrote a clip.
It's a lot of clips.
That BTS video gonna be funny. Funny as shit.
We didn't have no dome moments this time, so
Facts.
How funny, man.
What?
you
Y'all
have.
funny.
Is there like anything about you that you want us to know that we probably wouldn't have guessed, like fun facts or
Fun facts.
yeah.
I don't know. That's a good one. I mean, I guess little shit. Like, I'm capable of being very shy. I have my moments where I'm like, nigga, social battery is all the way down. I try not to be at school when that shit happens.
Type.
It's a whole different nigga. I like to dance for real. Me and Zach be dancing.
Like what type of dancing?
Goddamn.
Yeah,
Like
that's what
hip
I wanna
hop.
know.
You say it like that.
No,
Why you looking at him like that?
I'm intrigued.
He look concerned as fuck.
Charlize be dancing. Me and Charlize be dancing. Not no more for real, but she fire. She actually really fired that shit. I play piano. Me and Devon was just talking about this shit.
Yes, sir.
So
He does too.
yeah. But my favorite song is River Flows in You. Do y'all know that song?
About who?
About who? Yeah.
Like your rumor, like just some piano nigga.
Oh, nah, I don't
Little
know.
big.
Well, whip out the keyboard. I'll show you that real quick. That shit fire. But damn. I really like fashion. I really like acting.
What type of fashion
Modeling.
are you into?
Yeah.
Shit. I guess streetwear mostly, but I'm like starting to get into more weird shit. Like I like a lot of custom made shit that you wouldn't really find for real. I like just putting shit on different.
Yeah.
That's really what makes the fit for real.
So no name brand, just stuff you could find. Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess I got a question that leads to that. So like, this is for all of y'all. Would y'all prefer to have a choice of being able to acquire like $1 million worth of designer or like $1 million worth of vintage clothing?
Vintage.
Vintage?
I like vintage.
Okay. I respect that. Yeah,
Vintage for sure. I would say designer if I'm trying to resell that shit.
yeah, I'm cool off designer right
Yeah,
now.
designer is it's just the name.
I feel like a lot of it is the
trash.
same. Like it's repetitive.
Right.
I feel like there's more variation in the vintage.
It's all base. It's just the name
Yeah,
on a
name.
basic
Yeah.
tee. Like, it
A
don't be
lot of
nothing
those
crazy.
Companies, they copy each other. They copy something like they steal a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that meme with dude. He had a green sweater on. He's
Oh, if I say Zara.
oh yeah. It was crazy.
Well, what was it from the Cardi video?
I think,
and then
yeah,
the dude
yeah.
had like the same thing but from Zara.
I'm saying, but like that's how it be though. Like all these influencers and stuff.
I didn't even see that.
Roll the
I like
clip.
Zara though.
Yeah, that's cool.
I
I ain't
never
gonna lie.
shot there, I
I'm a
ain't gonna
calm. I don't like to do too much, bro.
Yeah,
I like
right.
calm shit.
What you mean you don't like to do too much?
I don't like to do too much, like in clothing wise. Like, I ain't really a big
clothing-wise.
designer type name, so.
Calm little fits.
Okay. General question: what would y'all do with $1 million, bro?
Invest.
I ain't gonna laugh.
That's
First
a
thing I
lie.
had to
You
do.
lying.
Why would I lie?
You just answered
Off rip, you invest. It's something you paint.
fact-
I
Like,
didn't say invest all of it, bro.
The fact that you answered that question so fast.
yeah, like I want to know.
Invest. Y'all not investors?
That's boring though. That's a boring answer.
Y'all want
Boring
investors?
answer.
I want to know what you really.
I want to buy candy shop. Like, what are you talking about?
Nah,
bro?
like what you really like? What would you?
I'm
do?
gonna. Okay, here's you want to know the real answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I am investing part of it. You know what I'm saying? I believe that you invest 10%. Well, actually, no. Hold up. I'm gonna invest about 20%. 10%. I'm gonna give back to the community. 80. The rest of the 70%. So like, that's 30%. I'm gonna keep for myself. 30%. I'm gonna split it amongst my family members, and the last 10%, I'm going to buy what I want.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Okay.
I'm about to say, I know I'm gonna invest about 30%. No, I'm gonna buy a crib. That's what I'm doing. I'm buying a crib. I'm buying a crib in Atlanta.
Nah, fuck that.
And
Buy a
then-
chain before you buy a crib.
I'm buying a crib first. Then I'm investing like 20%. So that's 50% already. And then the other 250. I would see 250K going to the fam, and the other 250 is trying to think. Oh wait, I already invested. So
You're not gonna double invest?
nah, I wouldn't say double invest. It depends on what I'm investing in. But the other yes for me. I'm keeping that. Oh, definitely get some more camera equipment, lighting equipment.
That's
all that.
dope. Yeah. I think personally, one of my biggest goals, especially when I was younger, just growing up playing sports, I always like I said, if I had money, I want to be able to build like a facility for like kids that that can't afford. You know what I mean? Like a
Yeah, right.
Like a rec center?
nothing too like I don't want nothing expensive because you know growing up they had gyms around my area, but you had to pay for everything. A lot of times I ain't had the money to pay for it to get into gyms. So like I always said that. You good? No, you good. Yeah, so I always said that like if I did have the money, I would give back to a community that didn't have the money, and you know what I mean, give them something that could be beneficial. Also, I would say me getting into camera stuff, I would definitely like invest deeper into a actual camera, like professional camera, maybe some set equipment, stuff like that. And then on the music side, just I want to build like a studio, but at the same time, it's like I feel like now you don't even need a studio. Like you could just be mobile. So I don't know, maybe just upgrading my equipment, and then everything else would be supporting family, giving back to, you know, like I said, giving back to people that really need it, and yeah, for sure.
You on?
I lie. Probably first thing first, I get a financial investor because I'm terrible with money.
Financial advisor,
What I say?
financial investor.
Damn, I'm an advisor. But then I'm gonna be on my ignorant shit. I'm gonna give me a little Hellcat or something. And then invest. I don't know how much, and then buy a lot of fucking clothes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You? What would you do if you had $1 million?
Shit. First things first, I'm going to get a mic and an interface.
Real.
Then I would go get a pound.
You said you know what?
Hard to get a
I would
pound.
go get a pound.
In GTA.
Oh,
in
pound.
GTA.
I would get like a
Roblox.
whole box of woods,
In GTA.
a whole box of papers,
In Roblox.
In GTA.
In Roblox.
and then I'd probably get a FX3.
Oh, that's what I want. I want an FX3.
Get all the shit I need to freelance.
Okay.
Then I'd probably get a trip to like Indonesia because this trip is cheap as fuck. Stay out there for like a year, and while I'm out there, get a financial manager and tell him what to do. What the fuck do I do with the rest of this shit to keep it coming? And that's it. I just be making
actually
music
dope. I ain't gonna lie.
and
That was
That's
like
well
realistic.
thought out
It was
there.
realistic.
I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about this just like today. I was like, my financial investor would be so mad at me. He'd be like,
Financial advisor.
That usually sound like
financial
somebody
advisor.
taking
I'd be like,
Yeah.
he'd be so mad at me. He'd be like, yeah, I just bought a chain before I bought a house. I feel like he'd just like yell at me on some stupid shit, bro.
he's gonna be like, so sell that
paying
shit
him too,
first.
though, so
You
yeah.
gotta break them off.
I'm gonna be like, but look at the diamonds though, twin. He gonna be like,
He gonna want one too.
It's Balenciaga though.
Shit. What I would do with $1 million though, I mean, I'm gonna break my, realistically speaking, I'm gonna break it down into percentages. But see, I'm talking again. Yet what I say is so funny, bro. But I'll give about 30% to my mom because she really held me down. So, and then I would take 20%, invest into not really a house, but like land itself and assets, I guess. And then I'll take like a good 35-40% and then invest it into my craft, like most especially like branding, marketing,